All right, how about a little bit of an update? First of all, thank you so much for all of your support you guys showed me. I have had the most amazing conversations these last 2 months. It has been phenomenal. And while I don't have anything to share, and when it comes to employment, I do have a direction, I do have a schedule coming up. I do know that I have 60 days until I'm going to start something that I have wanted to start for a really long time. And so during that 60 days, what am I gonna do? I wanna bring you guys along with me. I wanna start a daily vlog. If you were given 60 days to better yourself or whatever you want to do, what would you do? So I'm going to take this 60 days, I'm going to break it up into 6 10-day segments, and I'm going to schedule a task that I have to do every day for 10 days, and that's going to be the physical task, like the exercising. And then I'm going to select a book that I'm going to try and finish in 10 days, that I am going to finish in 10 days. Notice how I did that? Tried to finish? No, I'm not giving myself any outs on this. So for the first 10 days, I am going to do 2 miles, whether I walk or run it, and then I'm going to do 20 push-ups and pull-ups, right? So that should be pretty easy. And I'm gonna do 5 minutes of meditation. I'm not talking the meditation I've been doing where I just mindlessly scroll on TikTok. No, I'm talking completely remove all distraction, pure meditation for 5 minutes. I'm also going to be reading the book Flash Boys from Michael Lewis. I can't wait to get into this. It was a recommendation from my buddy Kevin while we were golfing one time. I can't wait to see what it's about. I have no idea, but I'm excited. Now the next 10 days are gonna be a little bit more difficult because Thanksgiving is in there. But again, I'm not giving myself any breaks. I'm upping that task to 3 miles a day, walking or running. I'm upping those push-ups and pull-ups to 40 a day. And then I am staying at the 5 minutes for the meditation. And then I am going to be reading a new book, 12 Rules for Life by Dr. Jordan Peterson. I can't wait to jump into this. I've seen a bunch of videos. I've seen a bunch of reaction stuff. I've heard some of the things that are in here, but I can't wait to actually apply them to my life. Now, the third set of 10 days, I'm gonna keep the miles the same for the physical task. I'm still gonna stay at 3 miles, walking or running. I'm gonna push myself to do more running during that 10 days. I'm gonna up the push-ups and pull-ups up to 60 a day. And then I'm gonna up the meditation time up to 10 minutes. So I should have, by the end of that 20 days, have built up a tolerance to understand that 5 minutes isn't as long as it was that first day I tried it. And so giving myself, now that I'll be able to get connected, to be able to get deeper and to understand a little bit more about what's going on with me. And then to expand the brain, I'm gonna be reading Think Again from Adam Grant. I can't wait to get into this. This was a recommendation from my dad and Lynn. I can't wait to jump into this. I know right now Amanda is currently reading it, so I'm gonna read it, and then hopefully we can have some great discussions on how we can apply some of the life lessons in here to our new life. Now we're into December. I'm on my 4th set of 10 days, and I'm gonna up the miles up to 4, and I'm gonna try and run those. So 4 miles run every day, and I'm gonna up the push-ups and pull-ups up to 80 each daily, and then I'm gonna keep that meditation at 10 minutes so that I can stay focused on myself and stay focused on what I am doing. To expand my mind, I'm gonna start reading the Extreme Ownership book by Jocko and Leaf. I can't wait to jump into this. This has been a recommended book. I think I can't count on one hand or 2 hands, or I don't even have enough fingers or toes to be able to count how many people have recommended this book to me. So I'm excited to apply this to my everyday life and be able to take some ownership in what I'm doing. Let's see how that works out. Now we're on the backside. We're deep into December. We've got Christmas in there, but I'm gonna continue to up everything when it comes to the physical tasks. I'm gonna stay at 4 miles, but I am going to run every day. It's not going to be a walk. It is going to be a run, 4 miles every day. We're upping it to 100 push-ups and pull-ups. No, not all at once. I'm gonna be breaking them up into segments. Come on now. And then I'm gonna up that meditation up to 20 minutes. So I'm going from 5 minutes, the first 2 sets of 10. I went to 10 minutes, and now I'm going up to 20 minutes. Sticking with the theme of expanding my mind, I'm also going to be reading Liar's Poker from Michael Lewis. Now, this is the second Michael Lewis book that's on the list. This was also recommended to me by my buddy Kevin while we were golfing, and he loves this author for the stuff that the way that he is analytical and thinking and describing and breaking down situations. So I can't wait to get into Liar's Poker and apply it to my everyday life. And now we're on the last 10 days. We're into the New Year's. We're gonna have all of this. I'm gonna be a complete completely new man, a completely new person for 2024. I'm gonna up the mileage to 5 miles a day. I'm gonna keep the push-ups and pull-ups at 100, and I'm staying at the meditation of 20 minutes. I think that's gonna be fantastic. By that time, that should be a breeze for me. Should be no problem to be able to put that down. I think this is like the best book to be able to end this 60-day tour of myself is Finish by Jon Acuff. I saw him at the Story Conference in 2019 in Nashville, and I have been wanting to read this book. He put it out like right after that or right before it, I can't remember. I can't wait to jump into this and actually complete something. Give myself, what does it say? Give yourself the gift of done. I can't wait to be able to apply that to my everyday life. That's gonna be the next 60 days of what I'm gonna do. I think it's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna be a completely physically different man. I'm gonna be a completely mentally different man. So go ahead and follow me because I'm gonna be posting a video every day where I'm gonna be doing these tasks. I'm gonna be not reading the book to you guys. That would be weird, or would it be weird? No, that'd be weird. But I'm gonna use you guys as the accountability partners. I want you guys to tell me, to remind me to post the video, to do those things, because I need to do this. This is what I want to do. This is what I need to do. This is everything that I've been trying to do for the longest time, but I've always had the excuse of, I don't have time. Well, now I do, because I've got 60 days. So let's get it done. What are you gonna do in that 60 days?